Hello and welcome back to Haywire Gamers, Jonathan here. It's another day, another This War of Mine, and another 2 days of trying to survive this wonderful war. Well, wonderful war in the sarcastic way of it. Boris was out again, went to the military base last time and tried to trade, didn't come back with very much minus 2 bits of food and 1 weapon part, and then he grabbed some random stuff on the way back. We'll get straight into it and we'll see how he's doing. He's sort of like hanging about here on this rock, enjoying life. We need to get her up. We're going to let him lie down because he's tired and still wounded, and we do want him to recover. So, let's see what we can do with what we have. Myron is going to start making, as he does best because he's the handyman, and we can make jack shit because we came back with nothing. Yeah, that's right, we came back with nothing. Fuck mod. So I don't need any of this, I don't need any of that. Fuel, we're going to probably need more fuel anyway, so we're going to make the fuel. He can make fuel, we're going to need it. Is anybody really hungry? Do you know what? I'm looking at that, everybody's still hungry, but they haven't went to very hungry, so I must just be talking at my ass last time when I was like, oh, they didn't go from very hungry to slightly hungry, so they no longer get 2 days and they have to eat every day. That's okay, we can still ration ourselves, so we're actually really good for food. We have enough for an emergency, not sitting with loads, but enough. We've got 1 rat trap, so we're going to be generating more food. It said they were expecting a ceasefire in, what, 7 days? So about day 15, 16 or so. Well, I suppose that was the day before. It'll be day 14, day 15 we should be expecting a ceasefire. All in all, we're not in a bad position for that, I think. We probably have enough food and everything to get everybody through this, which is kind of nice. I don't think there's anything else we need to worry about here at any rate on the workstation. We can't do anything with that. We'll see if we can make anything here since we've got weapon parts. I think we needed a lockpick or a crowbar, didn't we, to actually break into that other room? So, yeah, we're going to make ourselves a crowbar. Because that means when Boris goes back to that other house where we tried to trade before, he can actually use that to break into the room, and there's a fridge in there, so we'll see what there is. Ooh, who is this? They look like they're wearing military fatigues or something. We'll find out who it is in a second. Hopefully it's somebody nice. We'll see. Come on, Amelia. Let's get it. At least hear me out. Maybe he wants to join us. Who is it? Let's see. I did. Roman! It is somebody wanting to join us. Thanks for opening the door. I'm looking for a place to hide away for some time. I was drafted by the rebels, but I didn't want to kill my brothers, so I ran away at the first opportunity. If they catch me, I'm dead. Let me stay with you. It's another mouth to feed, but we're nice guys. We don't want to lose somebody, and yeah, I don't know who Rowan is. We'll take him on. Good decision. Just tell me what to do. Oh, I can think of many things to do. Can you carry lots of stuff? Trained in combat, which is going to be useless for us because we're not being assholes. Let's see what Roman does. He's a smoker, trained in combat. I never thought I'd end up running and hiding from my buddies, but that's how things turned out. We were like brothers, and now I'm a dead man to them. My crew had ruled the hood, since we were teens, until just before the war. Then some of us got drafted, like my best friend Leon. I wonder if it was Leon S. Kennedy. Resident Evil. Love it. Others like me volunteered for the militia. It was going to be the ultimate showdown, with every one of us wanting a piece of the action. Yeah, so he's went in with a typical sort of low educated, I'm likely in a gang from the hood sort of mentality of, oh yeah, I'm going to get to shoot weapons, I'm going to get to do this, that and the other, and it quite clearly hasn't worked out that way for him. You know, he's went there thinking he was going to do stuff, but it wasn't what he expected. So we need more parts and ways to upgrade that. We'll worry about that next time. Oh, I'm going to quick nosy at the radio here. We might send him out tonight actually as well. Give Boris a chance to recover from his wounds. Anything new on the radio? What did it say? On that one actually, for the date of that. We expect to see fair in 8 days. So yeah, about day 16 actually. Oh, you're listening to radio program. We regret to announce that our colleague Jovan died this morning. He was not by a sniper on his way to work. He will be missed. Temperatures are still low. Right. So we need to keep the fire on. We need another bed. We need people to rest. You don't feel too warm. It's as warm as it's getting here, dude. we're going to end day and get straight on to see what happens, because there's nothing else for our guys to do. We just don't have anything to craft. Don't have the parts to craft anything. No new locations have come up, which means no point going to the military output. Oh Jesus, we're not sending him at all, where he's not going anywhere. He's got a backpack size of 10. There's no point, he'll not get anything. Right, he's going to go on the guard. He's going to sleep in bed because he's tired. Should actually put him to bed, and I never thought. So he's going to just sleep on the floor. Boris has to go out and scavenge. So we need lots of parts and materials and wood. I can't remember what it was like for wood there, but we're going to risk it anyway. We're going to go there. I know we had lots of parts. I definitely left some wood there last time. We're going to go there for parts. We need to bring the crowbar so we knock on the door. It still gives him 16 spaces to pick everything up. Let's see him go to his work. Excuse me. Hopefully the guys in the other house aren't going to be hostile this time. We're going to sneak up just in case, because knowing our luck, they'll be total assholes this time and just want to kill us. I think that's barricaded from the other side, so we can't get in there. Is there anything in here still? Yep. Let's loot whatever's here. There we go. Ah, forget. Come on, we'll run. Even if he's injured, he can still run away, and they'll have to like go up, 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 and try to get to us. As soon as we get to here, we'll know if they're hostile or not. We'll find out. No, they're ready to trade. That's fine. Hey, I've got something you might like. Well, good sir. We'll find out in a minute, right after I break in here. Maybe you'll have something that I'll have something you'll like when I've got food in here. Find out in a second. Let's get in. Oh, look at this. There's lots of things to look at in here. We knock that barricade down just because it could possibly be another way to escape, faster way to escape in case of emergency. I think you'd use the crowbar for that, probably faster, but this is Boris, strongman extraordinaire, so he doesn't really need to. Looks like a wee workbench. Let's see what we've got. Parts and stuff, hopefully. Weapon parts, electronics and things. Yeah, we'll grab that. Still no wood. If it comes down to it, we're going to have to start using materials just to make fuel, which I don't want to do, but we will if I have to. Oh, look at that. A mother load. That's exactly what we needed. So that'll keep us warm for a couple of days. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, 3 tent food, water and everything. Oh, look at this. Is it worth even looking anywhere else? Oh, let's see if there's anything else we can grab quickly before we go. That's actually outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. Well, there's a go. We can grab one of those. Yeah, I think we might end up coming back here again the next night just to finish off whatever's here. This part I don't think we need right now. That's more useful to us. Clean water. We don't need those. We don't need those at all. We're going to take all the wood. We don't really need the weapon part. I'm going to take that. That looks like a good haul to me. So we'll show the running to exit button. It's like literally hit that. Because it's not run to exit button, that's the menu button. The run to exit button was always where it was. God, I'm a dick. Run to exit. We'll just let him go. He'll get back. We'll see what we can do with the day. Hopefully craft some more shit. Oh, see? He's going this way now because it's faster, because he's made a way through. At least the cables don't give way on you when you climb on them. Yeah, so we'll let him get back. We'll probably come back here and actually clear this then tomorrow. This is going to be a bad one. Could I end up making this either a 3-day video or a short video? We'll see how it goes. We're still aiming for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes for the length and record. Day 9. This is when you start playing StarCraft or commentating it. I always liked watching Husky StarCraft, and then he just vanished. It's just sad. Oh, Jesus. Well, this isn't good. So Boris has been searching for supplies, brought some things. Marin clearly isn't well. He could do with some pills. If Marin is that bad that it's putting a pop-up saying that he's sick, we are going to get him some pills. Marin. Well, he says he's recovering, so I feel like letting him be and letting him recover. Marin, I know you're sick, dude, but he needs to sleep first. Everyone will be hungry. These guys all need fed again. Right, let's see what he can do first of all. Ooh, look, we can get the reinforced door. Oh, do we want the reinforced door? Oh, we're going to make the bed. We'll make the bed first. I'd love that reinforced door, but we're making a second bed. Slightly sick, very hungry, slept poorly. Thing is, she slept though. Can she make any food? Do we have everything else we need for food here? We have no fuel. Right, so as soon as the bed's made, excuse me, Maren will do that. Oh look, we've got meat from her trap. So we're definitely on top of the food situation here. We do not need to worry about this at the minute. We do need to worry about getting some firewood still though. Thankfully we do have a good lot of wood here. So we're not using our tinned meat, we're using one of those. He gets that on the go. New bed's made, he's going to lie down. Aaron is going to get over here and make this. It's easier to fall in when cold. Yes, it is easier to fall ill when cold, but you know what? It's as warm as we can make it. Right, so we've got 9 wood. We don't have enough wood to do that anymore. I'm not worried about making any more of those things. I'm not worried about upgrading or making any of that. I don't want to destroy my parts. We're going to use 5 wood, make 5 fuel, which is more than enough at the minute. Oh, there's things we can break into up there, which we've never broken into before as well. Yeah, we're going to go break into that in a minute. I feel like I have to sit down. No, Maren, you do not. Just finish this. I need the wood. Right, let's get the food made. We're making for 3 because Roman isn't hungry enough yet. So make 3. Roman's hungry and tired. He can just sit there. He's very hungry and tired, but he can wait for a minute. You, sir, are going to need to lie down soon because you're very hungry, but we're going to get you up here and you get fed first. Fire. Somebody at the door. Help, please help. Right, you're going to eat quickly. Come on, let's see who that is and see what help they need. Right. Thank goodness you're here. What is wrong, good sir? Tell us your tale. I live nearby with my daughter. I've heard rumours of looters pillaging houses and raping women. I can lock the doors, but they could get inside through the windows. Can you help me board them up? My husband was taken by rebels in the first year of the war and hasn't returned yet. We're all alone. Please help us. Who do we want to do that? I still want Boris to go out checking things up. Do we want Amelia to go? I'm going to say give us a sec. I want her to rest. Where's Roman? Roman, dude, you might be tired and all, but I want you to do that. I don't even know if that'll make him happy doing this. I don't know if he's going to get a feel-good vibe from coming to do this. Hungry and sick, right? You're hungry. You can go lie down, dude. Hungry and winded. She needs to eat. Go on. Roman, yes. Go and help them. They need the help. Just close that door after you do, bud. Good boy. Right, she has ate. We're going to get her up there to do that. Boris, where are we, Boris? We need to go and eat. Where are my cigarettes? We traded them all away to the military for a little bit of meat and some things that we didn't really need. But we did it anyway. Be interesting to see what we get out of there. Hopefully something useful. I'm sure Maren can hope with a small cough. I really hope Maren can hope with a small cough. Run him back down to sleep. Alright, Amelia, let's see what you find. Ooh, medicine and 2 fuel. I can think of a lot worse things to find than that. Okay. I don't think there's anything else out there that we needed to break into or anything. Oh, do you know what I've just realised? If we can make an axe, we can actually chop down the cupboards and things. Which I totally forgot about. Oh, we need to upgrade the workbench and make an axe. We really need to upgrade that workbench. Parts and wood. Right, parts and woods. Yes, we want parts and woods. Ooh, we could make a knife, which would be very, very useful for defense in the place, but I say I don't mind making a weapon when it's to do with defense, but I don't really want to make one to go out and start stabbing people with. He's wounded, hungry, and content. She slept poorly. He's sick, but recovering. I don't know if I should give him some medicine now that we'll have to. We'll see what everybody says here first. Our neighbours looked really worried about her and her daughter's safety. I'm glad we decided to help them. I knew you would, Boris. Boris is a nice guy. Maren's a super nice guy because he's got a beard. We couldn't leave our neighbour without help. She was really scared. He's just because he's got a beard and glasses. He's one of the greatest guys alive. Amelia. I'm not happy Roman went to spend the night at our neighbour's house. We need everyone to guard our shelter. Shelter and scavenge. Typical lawyer. Doesn't give a shit. Right. We also haven't read this one yet about her. When the banks closed, Father opened the safe box and pulled out a small chest. Cheer up, girls, he said. We aren't broke yet. Then he went to the marketplace and brought back fresh peaches. He kept trading jewellery for food every day. We also received humanitarian aid, like everybody else, so it wasn't bad apart from the isolation, but Father wanted us to be safe. Love, you should be happy that we want to help the other people, but you know what? If you're like that, you're like that. It can't be helped, and we can't stop you. So, let's see. Hungry and sick, recovering. Hungry, wounded and content. Slept poorly, but she did sleep, and she's only slightly sick. Get the fuel on the fire, love. We'll top up the fuel here, and then we're going to finish this for the night. And we're going to get out and see what we can find. Okay, end day. Let's go. I don't feel too well. Jesus, we see she's going to get really sick now. You're still wounded, but you're going out to scavenge again anyway. You're slightly sick, you're hungry, and you slept poorly. I need him on guard, even though he's sick, and I need her to sleep in a bed. See, if we had Roman, she's sort of right in a way. If we had Roman, he could have guarded again. After having slept during the day, the two of them could have slept and rest up, but no such joy. Okay. So, do we go to the semi-detached, grab whatever else we can? Or do we risk the construction site? Huge amounts of parts, weapons and materials. We're going to risk it. We're going to risk the construction site. We'll bring the crowbar with us. We'll bring the shovel with us. It does drop us 2 spaces, but he's still got 15 carry, which is more than anybody else has, and they could speed him up in case of an emergency, and he's already slow because he's got a gammy leg, and then he's slowed further because of the fact that he's injured. The developer promised the apartments would be finished no matter what. Well, that's not to say he won't come back after the war, I suppose. I remember sometimes in this map there's snipers up here shooting. Oh, look, wood. Excellent. I'm hoping that there's not now, simply based on the fact that it says the rebels have been through and chased them away, but then again I'm concerned that we're going to get a patrol of rebels coming through and they're going to just kill us. There are spots, I suppose, to hide if we can find them. Let's see what we can get down here. Alright, well, we'll get parts and things, which is what we need. Can we go down here? Can you go down there? No, not from this angle anyway. Maybe we need to cross this side. I actually don't know how to get down there. There must be a way. I'm actually getting really concerned now about this. I think there's a hiding spot. Oh shit. And sneak quietly. Right. We'll get him from both sides. So that means the sniper probably is still here, and there's guys up to get the sniper. He can't go over that way. Whoa, fuck. Do I want to go this way? Oh shit. I don't know if I want to risk being here. Oh, this could end so badly. Oh, this could go so badly. Can you get out that way? You can't even get out that way. Fuck. A torn flyer entitled Proclamation reads, "Here in our ancient capital, Visenya, are at home and will no longer abide the oppression of the Republic of Visenya, with its capital in Pogoron and within borders according to the Treaty of..." Fuck all your treaties and proclamations. I think we need to run quite fast because I don't think this is going to end very well. Because like I say, I think there's a sniper up there. I think that's who they're going to attack. And I'm so concerned that we're going to get caught out. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're gonna go. We're just gonna leave. If I thought there was a place we could hide, I'd take it. But I don't know if there is, and there's a place there. Could we get up to there and hide and see what happens? I think we sort of have to. We just need to be really bloody careful. I don't know how to get there. Ah, dude, you do know how to get there. I can see it myself. It looks like you climb up here or something. this is a bad idea. This is such a bad idea. He's already wounded. We're ending up losing Boris or something here. We don't like it. Boris, climb up. Oh, you really can't even go that way to get in there and hide. Fuck. We can. You can go straight this way. Boris, you can do it. You can do it, Boris. Oh shit. I don't even, do you know what? Do you know what? We're just gonna check it out and go. Because we can. Go on. Run the exit, Boris. Get out of there. There's no point taking the risk. We had a good haul anyway. We'll end up going back there, I think. Hopefully when he was a bit more healed up, or we'll even just send Roman. He might carry a lot less, but he's faster, he's combat trained. I'm hoping that means he's more stealthy and things and can escape. Oh, it looks like Roman's back as well. We've got 4 people back again in the house. Hopefully nothing's been robbed or anything, and it looks like winter is over and we're not going to need food anymore, but we still have been robbed. So we'll see if they take anything before we stop. I think we should. Roman helped our neighbour report up our house and return safely. Someone tried to rob us. It was quite a tough group, but we managed to fend them off. Too bad we had no weapons, none of us were wounded, and the attackers didn't steal anything. We were able to defend ourselves. That's because we boarded everything up, made them harder to get in, so that saved us there. Boris is searching for supplies, and he's brought back some interesting things. He's brought back everything we sort of need. So that's us in a really good spot for next time. And this is where we're going to stop. If you'd like to, please like, subscribe to the videos. There'll always be more content coming out. Sometimes 2 videos a day, one from myself and one from Phil. This one will came out after the Blood Bowl video, which is exciting. We're going to literally do a launch day video for Blood Bowl, and we'll probably end up playing a campaign through or something with that as well, because it's been a very, very long time since I played Blood Bowl on tabletop. I've never even played the original Blood Bowl PC release. I did play Mutant League Football though, but that was some time ago. Anyway, check out our other playthroughs please. If you are liking what you're seeing, as I say, please also comment on our videos. If you want to see more of this, let me know. If you want to see something else in particular, different game, whatever, let me know. Something I've been really thinking about playing is doing a Jade Empire playthrough, because it's Jade Empire. I have not played it in some time, and I love that game. So, yeah. Guys, thanks all for watching, and I'll see you again real soon.